First, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record. 19 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the number 9 ranked UFC featherweight contender in the world, Steve. Opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds, fighting at the Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego
Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Diego Lopez. Diego, first of all, what does it feel like to be fighting here out at the White House? How crazy does this feel?
Bro, this is unbelievable, you know? So, whole week I don't believe this happened, but yeah, this happened, guys. I'm a fish fan in the White House. I'm the fish guy. Take the great win here. So, I hope this guy enjoyed this fight.
Well, Steve Garcia, your opponent, got off to a very good start in the first round. It seemed like you were having a hard time finding your rhythm. What adjustments did you make in the second?
Yeah, so I know Steve is so dangerous in the fish round. I was taking this the fish round, like in the corner. My brother Alessandro said me, hey, well, he did 2-3 points in the exchange, you know. So yeah, okay, I can do this. So I tell this like now nobody can beat me in a bang fight. If you come in the middle of the cage for try a bang fight with me, sorry guys, I knock everybody out.
Let's take a look at the knockout. I want you to enjoy this because it was in the middle of a wild exchange. He opened up and you caught him with a beautiful left hook, and that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, so I know it's like it. I told you, my coaches say, hey, what it's like it. A couple of punches, not just 1 or 2. The fish rod, I just try catching him with 1 punch, but I don't have success, you know. Was making this adjustment in the second round, it just happened. Like a knockout, really ground pound.
Diego, you're one of the top featherweights on the planet. Congratulations, sir, on being the first man to win at the White House.
No, the last thing, I'm back to the hotel. I'm just 5 minutes away from here. If you have needed me for the main event, I'm come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diego Lopez.
Once upon a younger year, all our shadows disappeared. The animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the years, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me whenever you're afraid. He said one day we'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Pouring down, light a fire that can't put out. Arguing shining stars. He said, look one me on the shore. Don't forsake me, my door. Your guidance no matter where you are. One day my
Hey, you made it. How'd you get her to work? Some guys said they do it for a case of Bud Light. Oh. Wait, what guys?
It's time! To let you know, this call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Dustin, on the phone.
What?
I'm still here.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Gotta get a new job.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of UFC. Already put it to him.
This isn't for show. This is America. We open our doors, step out into our lawns, and do whatever the hell we want. We build, we burn, we party, a lot. We love, we learn. We cut it razor sharp. We keep it green, because this isn't some royal palace. It's just soil, sweat, and 250 years of the American yard. So come around back. We'll show you what it's all about. This could be a career-defining moment. The gravity of the event, because it's so historic. Fighting at the White House, just a massive opportunity to compete and continue to build my reputation.
This guy is a winner. Bonico was a 4-time NCAA All-American, 3-time champion. That's how good of a wrestler this guy is. And that is what he anticipates doing inside the octagon.
Oh my
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO by Nick Hall.
Congratulations, sir. Don't take me down. Congratulations. Bo, I know how patriotic you are. I know how important it was for you to be on this card. How good does it feel to get that knockout right here at the White House?
It feels amazing, you know, first and foremost. Got to thank President Trump for making this happen. Thank you, Dana, all the UFC, everybody. This is unbelievable. It takes such a special person to be able to have the balls to do something like this, and I have so much respect for him. I've, you know, had that for a long time, and I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to be a part of it. And I visualized about 100 different ways to finish that guy, and that was one of them, and it worked out, and I'm just grateful.
Well, take a look at it on the big screen. I want you to enjoy this because this was a picture perfect, straight left that did the job. Well, that was early in the fight. You landed that front kick, but here it is, right there. Boom. Hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. Hey, I'm a wrestler. I've learned how to do a couple more things. I'm going to keep getting better, keep improving. And, you know, I just got to say, I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with this opportunity. I learned a Bible verse in high school. It's John 10:10. It says, "The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come to give you life so that you may live it to the full." And I feel like I'm living it to the full, enjoying every moment. And I'm so blessed with an amazing team, amazing family, my parents, my 3 sisters, my wife, my 2 boys. I'm just like as grateful as can be, and that's really my attitude moving forward in life, is just to have gratitude and, you know, appreciate all that God's blessed me with.
Well, as a fan, I'm really enjoying watching you move towards the rankings. Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Nickel!
It's time to give back to the families who serve. We're honored to partner with the UFC to ensure all military families claim their Trump accounts. The new investment account for American kids, powered by the U.S. Treasury. Newborns receive $1,000. Billions more have been donated for older kids. All you have to do is claim your child's account today at trumpaccounts.gov.
That fight was crazy. Excuse me. Justin, glad you made it.
Not just something.
So thoughtful.
Love you, don't. Thanks.
Thanks. It was all Kelsey. Want to see my koi pond?
No, I'm good. You know, on rhymes. Oh yeah, there's plenty.
We should do this more often.
How's next Saturday?
Perfect.
Should be a good fight.
Can't see the TV.
Every single month, attorneys take $32.8 million from veterans' benefits. DSOs spend millions on fundraising and executives, but invest nothing in improving the system. So I built something better. I built ThatClaims.ai. 18 months, 50,000 veterans helped, 370 veteran jobs created. Veterans deserve a better system. Veterans deserve ThatClaims.ai.
America is the greatest country ever to exist, period, bar none. It's the greatest country ever to exist. The stakes are high. We should be thankful, not angry to live in this country. We should be thankful to get to the ground and say we are the luckiest human beings ever to exist, that we are able to live in this country at this time. You still live in the greatest nation ever to exist in the history of the world. There is still so much to be hopeful and to be thankful for. And now it's on us. What are you going to do about it?
America's military is unmatched. America is winning.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength. Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. God bless you, God bless our armed forces, God bless our men and women serving overseas, and God bless the United States of America.
When we view American history from a distance, we see indelible images, frozen in time. But when we take a closer look at the faces of those who founded this nation, we see America's fighting spirit come to life right before our eyes.
The British are coming!
We're a nation born of revolution, so fighting is in our DNA. Liberty's call still echoes across the ages. The sacrifice of patriots inspire us to this day. The courage of pioneers still shows us the way. From the singular icons who shook up the world to the millions of unknowns who marched for their rights, our fighting spirit is a living legacy of all who stepped forward when the moment demands it. Our lifeblood comes from the people who came before us, who fought for our freedom and brought us to new frontiers. After 250 years, our story is just beginning, and our National Gallery is still a timeless work in progress. With each generation, countless new images of our fighting spirit come into view, and every one of us may leave our mark on the great American mural.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Feels like
and gentlemen, tonight we recognize those who are first to respond when others are in need. The men and women who run toward danger so others may find safety. Please stand and join us in honoring our first responders. Thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and for being the steady presence people rely on in their most critical moments.
When I first heard the UFC was coming to the White House, immediately I thought I have to be on that card. Not just the fact that it's on the White House lawn, but the fact that it is America's 250th birthday. Have to be a part of that celebration.
Proudly donning the stars and stripes here is Iron Michael Chandler.
I think about being draped in the red, white, and blue of the American flag, and I could not be more proud to represent the country.
This guy is a kill or be killed fighter in his soul.
I believe I can beat anybody in the lightweight division on any given night.
You know that Michael Chandler's gonna give you a show.
I'm always looking to dominate. When I put the foot on the gas, when I throw caution to the wind, and I make it a chaotic, tie yourself onto a tornado, edge of your seat type of fight, and I'm ready to settle in for 15 hard minutes on the White House lawn.
Talk about roofie. Many people haven't seen a mixed martial arts striker and athlete on this level.
Esse momento é gigante para minha carreira. O UFC só me deu grandes oportunidades. Lutar na Casa Blanca realmente é surreal. Eu estou muito feliz e foi honrar essa oportunidade que eu tive.
But Rufy has one punch knockout power, incredible accuracy, and flawless technique.
Eu sei o que eu vou fazer. Eu só sei fazer uma coisa dentro do octógono. Ir lá e nocautear os meus adversários. E é isso que eu trago essa noite. Então eu acredito que vencendo o Michael Chandler com um nocaute diferente, eu vou ter a minha oportunidade de lutar pelo cinturão.
I respect Mauricio, but I've never been more confident in my abilities as a man and as a competitor, as a vessel of violence.
I am the most entertaining lightweight on the planet!
I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna finish him and get my hand raised. I was born for a stage such as this, for a time such as this, and he's gonna learn to an American buzzsaw named Michael Chandler on the White House lawn.
The beat go. That song first came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame and up on my stomach. Draw back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. On CD, trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I'm gonna be critical, never typical. If you give a death every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate, never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Let me deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. I don't know if I can take a look at the benefits. Nothing no matter what, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant than the picture you measure it. Take a measurement and back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never pretend it. If I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think it's genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grab my etiquette and keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Sing bounce back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a roll right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The surf begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip. Sing bounce back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a roll right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
Saí de casa aos 14, sem tempo pra TV, tempo é maior adversário. Choque de realidade que me trouxe a força pra nocautear o inimigo e se manter de pé. Fortificando, fortalecendo a fé. Os planos difíceis, só dele eu tô vivo. Foi orgulho no filho, com cintura no cinto. No modo agressivo, busco os objetivos. Já tá escrito no livro sagrado de mim, não acredito. Eu vou lutar pra tua oponente, nada que entrar na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado, iluminado, projeto de Deus honrado. Eu vou lutar e pra tua oponente, cuidado de entrar na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado, iluminado, projeto de Deus honrado. É descansar nosso coração. descansa o nosso coração no Senhor e a glória. Eu santifico tudo ao nosso Criador. Eu vou lutar enquanto oponente, cuidado de quem tá na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado, iluminado, projeto de Deus honrado. Eu vou lutar enquanto oponente, cuidado de quem tá na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado, iluminado, projeto de Deus honrado. Descansa o nosso coração no Senhor e a glória. Eu santifico tudo ao nosso Criador. Glória. Descansa o nosso coração no Senhor e a glória. Eu santifico tudo ao nosso Criador. A tua oponente, cuidado de ficar na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado, iluminado, projeto de Deus honrado. Eu vou lutar pra tua oponente, cuidado de ficar na minha frente. Eu sou predestinado.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, brought to you by IonQ. Quantum is now. Visit IonQ.com. Presenting a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, by way of Nashville, Tennessee, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coral Rica, Alagoas, Brazil. Presenting the number 9 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Mauricio Hooper. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Mike Beltran. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Michael Tron has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mauricio
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Mauricio Hoofy. Mauricio, you came into this card as the biggest favorite of the night and delivered on that promise with a spectacular precision performance. How happy are you with the result?
Você entrou nesse evento como o maior favorito e você entregou com a melhor performance nesse momento. Como é que você se sente com a maneira como você acabou essa luta?
Amazing. The first thing I wanted to thank you, my God, for my life. Thank you, my family, my wife, Nadine. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Dana White, Hunter, congratulations. Spectacular event. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. And I have a message. In John chapter 3, verse 16, say, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life." Jesus changed my life. Jesus saved my life. Jesus want to save your life too. Give your life to Jesus. Thank you so much.
Mauricio, your opponent tonight is known for his durability, and you tested that durability, landing several wheel kicks, and then finally some beautiful punches to finish it off. How happy are you with this performance?
Eu estou muito feliz por essa performance, estou muito feliz de estar aqui, estou muito feliz de tudo que eu estou vivendo aqui. Vou agradecer ao UFC por toda a oportunidade de ter me dado. E o Michael Chandler é um grande lutador. Eu tenho treinado muito wrestling, eu quero ser o campeão da categoria. Eu sei que tem muitos desafios e eu estou entregando o máximo para que eu possa ter melhores performances. Obrigado, Volca. Obrigado ao meu time por toda a entrega.
I've been training so much. I'm very happy with this performance, very happy with this win. I've been training so much to be the champion of this division, training around wrestling for that. Thank you for the UFC. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, everybody, for the opportunity. Thank you, Volka, for just training with me. And thank you for my entire team for being for me.
Mauricio, the world title is on the line in the main event of the evening. You are one of the most exciting contenders in this division. Give us your thoughts on how you fit in here.
Como é que você entra na categoria? A gente sabe que o título está em jogo no maior evento aqui no final da noite. Onde é que você entra?
Eu acredito que a minha próxima luta vai ser pelo título. Estou trabalhando muito nisso, estamos conversando sobre isso e acredito que pode acontecer. Eu quero falar algo muito importante. Eu peço a atenção de todos vocês. Quando eu casei com a minha esposa, Nadine, eu não podia fazer uma festa, nós não tínhamos dinheiro. Mas eu conto também com esse bônus. E aqui oficialmente, o melhor lugar do mundo para me pedir a minha esposa em casamento. Na Casa Branca. Nadine, você quer casar comigo? Agora nós conseguimos fazer uma festa e agradecer a Deus.
Got all that? I want to be the champion of this division. I do believe that I am next up for the title shot. We've been talking, we're having some conversations, and I want to say something. A while ago, when I met my wife, Nadine, I really wanted to ask her to marry me, but we didn't have the money. We didn't have the condition. And now, what better place to ask my wife to get married? Nadine, I love you. Would you marry me, sister, right here in the White House?
She gave the thumbs up. Congratulations, sir, and congratulations on an amazing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mauricio Hoofy!
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are honored to have in attendance those who answered the call to serve our nation. Please stand and join us in recognizing the brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces, the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard. To those who wear the uniform of the United States of America, we are forever grateful for your service.
My fellow Americans, today we celebrate Flag Day, the birthday of our Stars and Stripes. As we think back over the history of our nation's flag, we remember that the story of its early years was often one of hardship and trials, sometimes a fight for simple survival. It was 2 years into the War of 1812 and America seemed to be teetering on the edge of defeat. The British had already taken our capital and burned the White House. All that stood between the British and Baltimore were the guns of Fort McHenry. The British bombardment lasted for 25 hours. Through the dark hours of the night, the rockets fired and the bombs exploded. And a young American patriot named Key, held captive aboard a British ship, watched anxiously for some proof, some sign that liberty would prevail. You can imagine his joy when the next morning in the dawn's early light he looked out and saw the banner still flying, a little tattered and torn, but still flying proudly above the ramparts. But with the birth of our nation, the cause of human freedom had become forever tied to that flag and its survival. As the American Republic grew and prospered and new stars were added to the flag, the ideal of freedom grew and prospered. From the rolling hills of Kentucky to the shores of California, to the Sea of Tranquility on the moon. And let us never forget that in honoring our flag, we honor the American men and women who have courageously fought and died for it. These anniversaries remind us that the great American experiment in freedom and democracy has really just begun, and they challenge us to match that greatness of spirit in our own time. We are, after all, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I'm the talk of the town, the USA sound, the most profound.
I'm not here to play it safe. I'm here to be the best.
Josh Hogan 9-0.
It's the Incredible Hulk.
I want to show everybody that I am the future of this heavyweight division.
No matter how much you dislike all the stick, he can fight.
I'm the best in the division. Line them all up. I give them a good old American beatdown.
If you sign the contract to fight me, you will be hurt by me.
The Incredible Hulk doesn't take long tonight. I took my own horn and beat my own drum. But if you think you can beat me in a fist fight, boy, is you dumb.
Blades is on wobbly legs a minute in.
Hogan has destroyed Curtis.
Hogan smells blood in the water.
Oh my goodness, this is nuts.
Big pressure by Hogan.
Josh Hogan's insane. He just beat the fifth-ranked guy in the world. Hogan's better than we might have thought.
About an hour before that, the president said to me, "Why is Derek Lewis not on the White House card?"
Well, he is now, and he's fighting Josh Hogan.
This is one of the biggest moments of my life, really. It's part of American history. Most of the guys that I fought in my career had hype trained behind them. Then they end up losing to me and never hearing nothing of them again. So I'm looking forward to doing that to Josh.
Add another name to the hit list of the Black Beast.
You can't hit us, Derek Lewis. You're going to sleep.
It's face-melting power. It's different than anybody else in this division.
The most knockouts in UFC history. There is your knockout king.
Derek Lewis is getting hurt tonight. I don't care if he's a fan favorite and people like him. I gotta do what I gotta do.
The Black Beast is gonna get his ass beat.
The most satisfaction I ever get is whenever I knock a guy out that's been talking trash.
Oh, and Lewis puts him out. The Black Beast, as only he can.
It's probably gonna be rated R at the White House.
He's a gatekeeper. I'm actually hungry.
Oh, big right hand for Hogan.
I'm gonna show the world that I need to be taken seriously.
I'm planning on coming in swinging and banging. First, second round, I believe I can get the win.
When I perform the way I know I will perform, everyone will see I'm for real.
And if you do it and you back it up.
finest 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. This bout is proudly sponsored by Truth Social, the real voice of President Trump. Download Truth Social today. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, a brawler holding a professional record, 29 wins, 13 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the number 9 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Derek the Block Beast Lewis! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record, 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the number 5 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Josh O'Connor. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb G.